Wait, it just made a low,
Looking at market AI.
and it just broke
If
this.
you
It
guys
just
like
broke
this
the
tool, I have a link for it in my description of the video down below.
your
Pick up
play.
discount.
Yes.
It made a lower. It made a low after
Just
a
call
low
me.
high.
You're gonna have sex with a man.
What?
Oh yeah, they had sex with a man. Sex with a man.
What y'all doing?
You remember? That's not wrong. That nigga got a mask too, I forgot. Yeah? He's devious, bro. Really? But he has a different type of mask. I'm not even kidding, bro. Nigga is a different type of mask. Really? Hey, what are you in high school with that mask? Huh? Hey, what are you went to high school with that mask? That Troy Dye, bro? Not even Lorenzo Burns.
Y'all work in the same spot?
Yeah.
Good deal, good deal.
How you guys feeling for yesterday? By a low level warrior. Drew said he was betting with $1, $1 and playing out there. I'm mad about it. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah. So I'm being so much fucking richer than you one day. It's okay, Clay. We don't worry about that, bro. What are you doing, bro?
I'm getting my life right.
You got a bitch right there next to you? No.
Yeah, she's sucking my dick while I'm fucking doing this. Yeah.
Show up. Let me see. They have that sex with ladies. No, he says he doesn't want to live your life. He don't. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He wants to focus on school and football.
Yep.
Fuck school, bro. School ain't gonna do shit for you, I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
Well, he has to fucking get good. No, yeah, get good grades, but to be honest, bro, it's not really gonna do much for you, bro. He said he's taking his talents to Red Birds University. He's done with Vic University. Mrs. Vic University. It's fine, bro. It's not meant for everybody. It's a certain amount of us.
Oh, shit. Is it cold out there?
Yeah, it's pretty dippy.
Shit, the fuck?
He also says he's very gay. I thought he was very good. No, he was bi before. Now he's full command. Right, Clay?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, seriously. And bro, man. Oh, you're right. It's
And every time I catch myself in a rut, I always go back to the chapter about the dark side.
oh my gosh, I can't hear that again. Alright, there you go. We gotta listen to very important.
Alright, y'all. Dude, like, what the
What the fuck is this? This is insane.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait on this. Shit is running.
Liquid sweep. Price is volatile, and I like that. I wanted to inverse this 5 minute, and then I'm gonna enter longs. Or I might just enter longs right now after it retraces.
What 5 minute?
Little tiny little 5 minute.
Remember, we had the hour gap.
No, like it just made it. Little tiny, like if you see, I have the little box.
That tiny one? Wait, on ES? Or on NASDAQ?
Yeah.
You psycho.
Dude, is that really just gonna be retracement lag?
So check that that we held off a bit again here. So this is a major area of demand that in the near term we'll you can see recently we've dipped down here multiple times. We continue to bounce off a bit, but bears every time keep driving price down, keep driving price down. So in the near term, it's looking to stay weak. We continue to make lower highs, but kind of intermediate longer term we're coming into here, which makes it again a little tricky for us, where the momentum is going for the bear side right now, for sure. I've played puts the last 2 days, and those have done well, but now it's a little bit at an inflection point where okay, now we're coming into
That inflection point you said.
some key areas of demand that we need to watch out for. Drop this in the channel here. Alright, let's look at the daily on EQ.
Yo, look at this wick on the 5 minute. Okay,
This is
it's
kind of
long.
this area where we had previously holding this trend line, or these right here. We tried to test out it once and 2 times, and then yesterday we broke through it. We just did a retest of it.
I'm gonna wait for retracement.
And have dropped. So we've got a firm break and retest under
Be
what's
patient.
going on here. So continuing to see relative weakness on NQ, the by a lot of different software names leading that down. The next area that I'm watching would be this area down here.
Inversed
From
it.
this price low, you can see how we had kind of a double bottom there.
And then for long.
So that's like really the only next area that I see is like a key downside area. So weakness across the board with ES and NQ, relatively stronger weakness on NQ, but we're also coming into some key demand areas now after we sold off pretty extensively now for a few days / week. Alright, so let's get a little cleaner view here. 4-hour chart. That's where we start seeing a picture better.
Could have entered there.
Alright, so ES. This is a key level I continue to watch around the 68, 66s. There's previous resistance you see just on this 4-hour candle here. We closed under it, broke down there, and then we recaptured around here. Look at this. We recaptured once, that upper wick, and that 4-hour candle came all the way back to down and then held there again. So this is just an area that has maintained to be a very pivotal spot after we formed this key demand area that I have highlighted in blue. So we're testing it. We tested it now 1 time here, 2, 3 times there, now 4 times we wicked under it a little bit. It'll be important in the near term to see if we hold that as a low, or if we pop and fail and retest there, and we did go. Then I don't see much stopping us from going to retest this area.
Interesting. Six, 8, 6, 6. Oh shoot. Might keep going lower. He said if we hit that mark, then there's no reason that we shouldn't hit these lows down here.
It's going up.
Let's see what market does.
So I'm gonna miss it. I should have held it, bro.
This is that last swing low demand area. We'll possibly watch this cautiously to see if structure shifts from here today or tomorrow. I'd probably not be trying to catch an absolute bottom if market continues down trend here, right? I will wait to see us bottom, maybe form a consolidation, rally out of it, and hold a higher low. At that point, then I'll probably be more interested in going long if something like that forms.
I knew it and I didn't do it.
Until then,
I didn't hold it.
on the short side, as long as pops continue to fail and use these areas as a target. Let's take a look at NQ. I don't have so many levels on NQ here because it is exceptionally weaker. Let's go back a little bit here. So you guys can see this, but we have this little consolidation area here, and then last major swing down here, we have all of a sudden, right? We have the money there, so capitulation type drop there. That has held a number of times above there. That's right around 24,800, which we dipped under and held so far. So the mark this over here. So this area, 24.6, 24.8, will probably be roughly equivalent to the demand area that we want to see supported on ES, which I talked about, which is around 68, 20 to 60, right? So 6.
I was right.
I must have froze. Must have crashed on me.
If there's rejection here, it's gonna go down. It's in
Just
the
gotta wait
gap.
to see what it does with it.
The guy said shorts, huh?
He did. In equilibrium.
I'm in for shorts.
Well, he said if it does like certain things, then it's gonna be.
The 20 to 60 and this area are relatively similar areas of demand that we want to see hold. ES's demand zone is higher overall, it's relatively stronger overall, but these are two key areas that we want to see if we form a bottom in and recover off of, or if we continue to break through and break down. If we continue to show weakness here and there's no sign of life for buyers, then the next thing I see is just the next lows to target.
Bruh, I was really right and I didn't do it.
To see what it does with this.
Makes sense. Now, if we can't hold above here today or tomorrow, and we shift structure back to the upside, then I'd probably be looking at these areas if we don't get a pop into there, where the sellers broke down prior lows or these prior highs, just as a short-term trade. Right. Now, take a look at the volume profile here. Take a look at ES. So we had prior day lows where we built some volume and recovered. It was actually a pretty nice recovery on ES, and then we consolidated overnight. I was actually coming in this morning thinking, this was a nice consolidation if we had a break retest recovery back over after this recovery, but no, that news stuff came out. We broke down pretty firmly, and you can see this area here we left a low volume node on that strong breakdown. So I'd be watching out for this area. If it retests and fails to pop. Possibly play short on a retest and fail and target that area of demand that I talked about, 60 to 60s, which we already kind of hit. Or especially if we do not get a pop up there and we continue to sell off, consolidate, hold a higher low, then I could use that as a target for longs if we form.
I see. Okay. Why is my computer fucking lagging? Dripping and lagging and slipping and slapping. You sell it?
Yeah.
Price is moving pretty slow today.
I was really right off market rip, bro.
Oh, there's a lot of Great Britain news. Unemployment claims at 6:30. That happened. Job openings, thank you. Do we care about unemployment claims? I have something set up right here.
What is it?
So, you see these orange?
Yeah.
So, if ES bounces off of these, rejects off of this one, and breaks through this one, then I target these lows. If it breaks through it, and then bounces off of this one, then go high.
ES seems to be nicely rejecting off the midpoint. I mean, NQ.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I do see that. But who freaking knows, right? Oh, there's some 5-minute gaps right here. On both.
Bro, I had market open to a T, bro.
Would it have stopped you out though?
I waited market open, but I just didn't get a good entry. Doge candles.
The gap within the gap.
There's Doges forming. So what are you looking for again?
So these on ES, these orange lines, if I see price reject off of this top orange line and then break through this one, so going like so boom, and then bouncing off of this and then breaking through there, then I'm gonna go low and target what's it called? Fuck. These lows.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, if it breaks through it and then bounces off of this, then I know I can go high. But I don't have all day because I have practice at 9 o'clock. I am seeing some rejection. Psych! Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm really trying. I'm like not trading just like in the first 15 minutes, just waiting to see for something to set up. Today obviously isn't a good day for that because I can't wait all morning. Feel me?
I guess.
Like obviously there's times where yeah we could just freaking trade off the rip, but this one I'm trying not to. Because the last like how many days I've just traded like so quickly without any patience. You see this candle close below. I'll be going low shorts. Now they're starting to get some price action going on. It's wow. A nasty wick. I keep waiting.
Is it bouncing off that orange line?
Yeah. I need to see some closure under the other line though. Six 860 to 6 880. I'm juiced, man. I'm fired up, bro. I'm great.
They're projecting off the orange line.
I need to close around to the other one. Two minutes.
Into that and recapture it, then it could also indicate strength that we're going to go take out the highs of this.
$50 seconds. This is the range you said. I think you said demand range.
So when are you gonna enter?
When it closes under that orange line. Oh, you little slimy. Alright, wait again. 6,860. That's the line. I'm really gonna say this one. If I miss it, I miss it. But I need to close under there.
Basically a 5-minute closure.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Matter of fact, I think I could have entered it on the 1 minute, actually. You say that. Yeah, I think I could have. I'll wait for a retrace or just go now? I'm just gonna go. Alright, I'm in. At the worst time. Alright, now I'm gonna let this one sit.
You're in for shorts.
Yeah, I've been in. Let me do partials. I have a partial. So that.
I was in for shorts way up there, and I pussied out.
What did he
Can you
say?
hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm tweaking right now.
I'm scared.
Fine, though. Hopefully your trade hits.
I only did 5 contracts. almost at my partial. Hit my partial. Put in my buy stop to from my thing to the previous low. I made $172 off of that. Now, except for NASDAQ, if it does take those lows, then it could target the ones way lower. One's down here. I might move stops to break even right now.
I missed my chance.
I'm in a risk-free trade. Oh shit. Those are the lows that he's targeting? No way. Bitcoin is dropping more and more and more. You still could hit NASDAQ. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
You're saying, so I already took out these lows and it's going to these ones. Boom. If it hits these ones, then it's going to these ones. I don't know how long it's going to take, but.
I'm like waiting for any retracement, but there's no retracement. Bro, I was so spot on market open. I was so right.
Long into the gap.
Longs into the gap.
Oh, look at that wick though, bro. That would have stopped you, no?
No, I didn't enter. I literally saw it, and I saw it
Shoot
go all the way
down.
down, and I saw it go all the way up. I
It
was
just swept a little bit. No, it didn't actually.
I was like, what the heck? If I entered a market open, I would have been fried because that shit was really
Yeah.
But if I waited, I would have traded like there's a little fair value gap retracement. And I would have been longs for a little bit of take profit.
His thing looks weird. It's just stretched out. I gotta see what NASDAQ does to these lows. Alright, come on. Keep it pushing. It's almost at my take profit.
Good trade, bro.
Thank you. I'm risk free right now. They should hit at the same time. I could have got better if, like you said, like the 1 minute. I literally wasn't looking at the 1 minute. That was numb nuts by me. I could have got, yeah, it's alright. Money's money, I'm not complaining. It's right there. And NASDAQ, it's right there on the lows, and it pushed through the lows. Hit candle closure under them. Nice.
Let's go, Clayton. Let's go, Clayton.
Dude, this would be my first like full trade that I sat in. I really could have had a tighter stop loss, and I could have did more contracts, but
No.
I just wanted to be safe, you know, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I did 5 contracts. I want to see it smack it. I want to see it smack my take profit for the first time ever. First time ever. This is like my first real trade.
I would just fucking take it right there.
Nah, yeah, I want to hit
Oh,
it.
you're a man.
Look at that. I want to hit it.
Oh,
I want you to hit it. I want you to hit it, baby. One tick away. No emotion. That's a prolific trade. And we got it.
Let's go, baby. Good trade, man.
Thank you, bro. $560.
But that was only 5 contracts, though.
That was only
contracts.
5 contracts. Let me see how big the
Ethan's
move was.
watching the stream. Explain. Me and Ethan took the same trade and we both pussied out.
Oh, that was a 39 point.
We
trade.
entered earlier than you, too.
Okay, so you want me to explain?
Uh,
A little recap, trade recap?
yeah, trade recap.
Okay.
Journal.
So, this range was a demand range, right? That the dude said. He was showing that 6,880. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I just banged my first take profit. 6,880 and 6,860. He said that was a demand range because of right here where this price was after a big move. And like there's a lot of shit right there. I don't really know why. He just said it's demand rate. Oh, because he said it got retested 4 times.
Yeah.
So
Like that liquid sweet.
once, twice, 3, and then 4. That's where we had the market at, right?
Oh, okay.
So then he said we got retested a lot. So boom, it was literally in it on ES, and he said that if it bounces off of this, so if it comes up and bounces and rejects off of this one, and then breaks through this one, then it's gonna keep going lower to target these lows. Boom, these two right here. And so then it literally bounced off of that and then waited for it to close under here. I was late on it, and then I just knew it was going to target these lows right here. And these lows were from all the way back here. We had this one at 6,841 or whatever, and this one right here. And then he said on ES, if it took out these two lows, then it was going to shoot for these ones down here at 24268 or whatever, and those ones are like from far back. If you look, it's from like way back here in November. He said he's going to hit those ones. So we'll see if it
November
actually does.
25th? November 25th, the one that we're looking at?
Yeah. So yeah, that was the reasoning behind the trade. It was, I guess that's literally just pure market structure. I didn't wait on that. Like there was no confluence. I had no fair value gap.
Hey, literally rejected in a fair value gap. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it rejected off. Oh yeah. It rejected perfectly off the 1 hour fair value gap, or it didn't even hit it on ES.
On Nasdaq, it did probably.
Yeah, Nasdaq it hit the middle of it, and then bounced out, and it hit equilibrium too on Nasdaq. So technically, I could have did it on Nasdaq and targeted those. Because I could have got equilibrium, but I mean it's whatever. It's not crazy amount of profit, but hey, profit is profit. 560.
It was a great trade.
That was a solid trade, right? Like that's who cares about the money? Like that's just a solid trade. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Just solid ass trades. And now we're seeing a retracement because we're seeing a big leg down. So there's going to be some retracement in there. And I'm off for the day, just like that. There's a 1 minute FEG it could climb into. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm off as well.
What would you end up?
Freaking down like $500.